to go through here today is the new Fairweather tab, how to work out what your ring spacer size are, how to put it together, and just basically how it works. So, over to you, Simon and Jim.
Okay, so the tab's basically modular. So you pick a part that fits your hand rather than trying to adjust anything, because adjustments come loose. The modules, you fit it to your hand. So the first thing is to find out what size spacer and ring module you need. So your dealer will have available a sizing ring, and basically you just use that like a tab ring and work around the tab to find which size fits you. So there's numbers on corresponding on the rings, and they match the numbers on the module rings.
So I try the ring, and I think this one will fit me. So it's a nice firm fit, quite firm, so it's not going to move when I've got the tab on, and for me that's a size 22.
Okay, so it shouldn't just slip off, so it shouldn't be easy to take off, it should have a little bit of grip.
The thing to remember with the sizing ring is it's got no internal structure, so it's just rubber.
Yep.
So it tends to be a bit difficult to get off. So if it goes on easily enough and feels okay on, that's the size. The spacers themselves have a core of plastic, which makes them a bit easier to manoeuvre off with your hand.
Yep.
So the spacer then fits into the back of one of the two plates that sandwich the leather. So there's a slot that goes into. The bottom of the spacer module has a angled piece that corresponds to an undercut in that slot. So you push that in first, and then the top of the tab, the top of the module clicks in to the rest of the slot. So that's in there now. That can't move in any direction once the screw is holding it in. The plates, the two plates, come in three sizes. There's a large, medium and small. The little pins that locate on the leather are the same spacing on all three. So you can switch a larger size piece of leather into the plate if you need to. So if you find a plate that's the size you'd like to have in your hand and the height of the shelf corresponds to where you need it, but you find the leather's a bit small, if you're using a medium set for instance, you can use a set of large leathers in the medium plates. So the leathers are kangaroo, and the only difference between the piece that we have in there as the backing sheet and the string sheets are the way we've orientated the smooth part of the leather against the sort of the suede back. So we've made it so that you have a shiny, smooth surface against your fingers, which tends not to get so dirty and sticky and so on that a lot of the suede type materials do. And then there's two pieces that are orientated towards the string. And you can choose whether you use two or three pieces, depending on the weight of the bow you shoot, how sensitive your fingers are. The beauty of the kangaroo that we're using is that it very quickly shoots in, and that it lasts very well as well. It's a very tough leather. And it also doesn't have a direction to the grain. So it's not quite so crucial as to which way it's cut in a hide.
So given that Jim's only first seen this tab today, would you be able to just let Jim put it together and maybe talk him through it so that, you know, he's actually putting it together with his first time and that you're basically working it through?
Okay, so you start out by clicking that module in, so the bottom in first,
Yep.
it goes in, and you've got your three leathers, which will locate on those pins.
So they self-locate, don't they? They really can't, they can only go in one spot.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
So I've done that correctly.
You can see,
The pins.
And then the shelf plate clicks into the holes from the other side.
Yep.
Now before you put that in, could you just show it up a bit further so that we can all have a look? Yep, so that you can see there's only one screw hole there. There's only one place that you can actually screw this bolt.
That's right. So there's only one screw to go in and out to change the leathers.
So I take the screw in the hole. Yep.
And it's got a 2.5mm Allen key fitting in that screw. Now the screw only needs to go in enough to just snug up and hold the pieces together. It doesn't need any extra force to sort of lock it together.
Yep. So we're not doing it up like a car tyre and cranking it. You just got to do it up firmly and snug.
Basically, as soon as you feel some resistance and it's snug.
So my first go, I got it right, Simon.
Yeah. So it's basically two fingers. Just gently snugged up, it's enough.
Perfect. So it's that easy. Look,
Done.
thanks so much, guys. It's really looks like a simple thing to do. Great quality piece of kit. And yeah, we look forward to seeing some more videos from you both. Thank you very much for your time here today. And we hope you enjoy Lausanne, Switzerland. Thank
Great,
you.
thanks, mate.